welcome back. Tonight, Metro Council is responding to this weekend's neo-Nazi demonstration in downtown Nashville. Councilmember Jacob Kupin joined us now to talk more about his resolution. Councilman, good morning, and thank you for being here. What went through your mind initially when you first saw those Nazi flags, the swastikas, floating around downtown Nashville?
Yeah, I mean, thanks for having me. It was a horrific sight to see that in our city. As a Jewish council member and a Jewish Federation board member, any demonstration of Nazism, is really close to my heart and really a scary thing for, my religion to experience. And then also what they were chanting. I mean, they were chanting, talking about deporting all the Mexicans and so our allies as well, really, really hurtful to them too.
Tell me about the resolution and what it entails.
Yeah, so I think it's really important to quickly and unequivocally condemn these actions and to say they've got no place here, hate has no place here. And so I've got a resolution coming tonight to condemn these actions, talking about what was said, what's happened recently, and then to reaffirm the support of the Metro Council to the people of Nashville, saying we don't stand for this, we won't stand for this. Every time hate comes up, we will push it back down, and this to me is a way to kind of cement that conversation.
Why do you think it's important specifically for council to have a resolution? Because a lot of council members like yourself have spoken out, but why have the resolution itself tonight and put that in writing?
Yeah, to me, it codifies it. It's a non-binding messaging resolution, but I think it really officially says to the people of Nashville, we know this is not okay, we're standing with you. And to me, it's symbolic of the greater picture of hate that we've experienced recently. Anti-Semitic incidents are up, Islamophobic incidents are up, anti-immigrant incidents are up. So I think it speaks to the broader challenge that we're working through right now. And again, kind of reconfirming our commitment to those people.
Okay, all right. Another item on the agenda tonight that you're talking about has to do with reducing noise. I know construction is a big topic of conversation here in Nashville. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so when I first took office in the Gulch, there was a lot of construction noise, overnight issues with that. And as I got looking into it, I realized that there was not actually a construction ordinance for downtown Nashville. And so worked with developers and with codes and with other stakeholders to put together legislation that's going to put the Gulch area into the noise ordinance that the rest of the city has, and then also set up the structure down the road to try to include more and more of the downtown Nashville area.
So what does the ordinance say about noise? Like it's limited between a certain time?
So it limits overnight hours, 8 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Okay.
There's still exceptions for concrete work that has to kind of happen overnight. It's better from a traffic flow and safety perspective, but this really limits what can be done and also gives us tools to push back if there are bad actors out there.
Okay, all right, Councilman, thank you for being here and sharing your
so
insight
much.
this morning. We appreciate it. Folks, you can learn more information about where tonight's meeting is happening and how you can watch the live stream at WKRN.com. Just look for the story.